guys! Today's video is going to be my October favorites because it's the beginning of November and that's just what you do, right? You know what else you do at the beginning of November? Vote. Got that in there. Please vote. Thanks. Today I'm going to share some things and products and TV and music and just stuff from the last month that have been my favorite things. We're going to get them all from this cute little caboodles case that I bought from Riley Rose because Riley Rose opened at my mall and I was so very excited about it. I saw that they were opening like months ago, but they didn't have like a specific like grand opening date. And then when I saw it was in October and I was like, holy shit, yes, I'm wearing things on my face from there. And those things are in this cute little caboodles. Isn't it adorable? I was just dying. Like, it's so cute. Oh my god. But we'll start with the things that I did not get from Riley Rose. So first thing is the Juvia's Place Zulu palette, which I have been wearing a lot this month when I have not been wearing like deep dark Halloween spooky colors. But it's such a gorgeous palette. These metallics are amazing. Like this and this and... The yellow's fine, the orange is great, the raspberry is really nice. I really like this green too. I feel like the one color that just kind of like sticks out is like a weird, it's a nice brown, but like why? I really like the Juvia's Place palettes. I think that they are great value for the price and they're at Ulta now. Yay! Thanks Ulta for bringing these to more people. A couple of things I got at Sephora when I went to go buy... Honestly, I don't remember what I was getting at Sephora. Or no, I was out of eyebrow gel. That's why I went to Sephora. And I was like, why did I even go to Sephora? While I was at Sephora, I also bought one of the smaller sizes of the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder because I have never tried it before because I'm one of the few people in the beauty community that like has never used this. And I actually really, really like it. And I bought the small size because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it and I didn't want to like invest $38 into like a full size powder that may not work for me. But $23 for a smaller size, not bad. I really like it. I find that it's a better shade for me than my Glossier Wowder. I don't know, I feel like it's more finely milled and I like get all the hype that people kind of like talk about. Like I get it now and I'm like, damn, did I really need to like a powder that was like $38? No, but here we are. Another thing that I got while I was at Sephora was a sample. I actually got 2 samples of this, 2 identical of these, which I should probably go back because I actually really, really like this. And I'm like, I don't want to buy it because it's like fucking $70, but I have so many points that I could just like cash in like a bunch of points because this Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil from Drunk Elephant is 100 points and I have
2,000
that I have accumulated over many years. I really like this. Like I actually really like adding it to my Celestial and I feel like it just adds that extra level of moisture and it doesn't break me out. It feels really nice. It feels really light but also really hydrating. Damn you, Drunk Elephant. It's 5 mils so it's not a lot in here, but I could in all honesty go back to Sephora and get like probably 9 of these samples and it would accumulate. I mean, I don't know how much is in the full size. But I could essentially get the equivalent of a full size with just samples because I have that many points. Is that bad? Probably. Now we're on to the things that I got from Riley Rose. Like I said, I was very excited that they finally opened because there are all these brands that I've been wanting to like try in stores that I haven't been able to because I am very wary of like purchasing things on the internet that I don't get to try in a store because everybody has different makeup preferences and somebody could like an eyeshadow palette and another person could hate it and I was like, I don't know what I think about it. I don't know what I want to, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. And so I got to go in, swatch some things, look at the stuff in person and I decided against buying certain things at the time, but I also like splurged on a lot of stuff. Like they have Sugar Pill there and I can like swatch and like make my own Sugar Pill palette and I don't have to pay for shipping. They have those. They also have the Ace Beauty palettes. If you are in the Seattle area, there is a Riley Rose at South Center Mall that you can go see the Ace Beauty palettes, as well as Rude Cosmetics, Winky Lux, Pinky Rose, a handful of other ones, Colored Rain, a bunch of independent brands. So I was super excited to go and just like see what they were all about. There's a lot of brands that I'm like unsure of because I don't know if they're like private labeled or not. So if there's any of those brands that you guys have seen at Riley Rose that you know for sure are private labeled, let me know in the comments because I received an email from a brand wanting to send me something and I don't know a lot about them, and there isn't a lot about them on the internet, and I would be really intrigued to try them, but only if it's something that I like ethically want to support. And like, I'm not against private labeling, but I feel like there's just something shady about it, you know? Like, if you're not upfront about it, it's just like, why though? You know? Just my 2 cents. But I did buy some brushes. This is a Sigma. This is the E45. It's a tapered blending brush. This is the only brush that I own that looks like this, so I was very glad to have it because it's really nice for inner corners, really nice for like very precise placement in the crease. Look at those beauty guru phrases. Precise blending in the crease. It's a really nice brush. It's like a cheaper version of MAC brushes, so like cool. I own one other Sigma brush, maybe 2. I don't honestly remember, but I actually really like dipping this in my highlight and just like very densely placing it on my cheekbone when I want like a wham bam pow. These are from Spectrum Cosmetics. This is the C4 and this is the B6. I heard about these brushes from J Kissa and I was glad that they were in store, that I got to like see them in person and like feel how soft they are. And my friends, they are very soft. This is like a very similar brush to like a few other brushes that I have. It's just a dome blendy brush, but it actually picks up pigment really nicely, like for a blending brush. So I've just been using this to put colors all over my lids and I really like it. I think it's really cute. I think it's like, it's a fun color brush. It's like, it's fun to look at, but it's not like weirdly shaped, and like it still makes sense just as like a brush. Like it's not like the shape of a fucking mermaid tail or like a Harry Potter wand. It's just like fun colors. And like, I like that the bristles are colored. For some reason, when the bristles are dirty, they don't look as dirty as like a white hairbrush, but I can still see that they're dirty more so than when I look at a black hairbrush. It's just like a nice happy medium. Like, it doesn't look gross, but I can still tell that it's dirty. It's a weird peeve of mine. But the other one I got, which I'm, oh my, like, I just love feeling it. Like, it's so soft. Like, it's so soft, you guys. This is the C4 and it's a angled blush brush. And I am like, I love putting blush on with this because it is so soft. I just would like brush my face all day with this if I could, but that would probably look crazy. Yeah, these are really nice. I honestly don't remember how much these were, but I will post links to them in the description below because they're all online at RileyRose.com. Riley Rose, please sponsor me. Please, for the love of God, I want free things. So yeah, these brushes I've really been enjoying, and definitely check out Spectrum if you want something that's moderately priced, independently owned, and very soft, and you're kind of bored of Real Techniques brushes. So, like, it's softer than Real Techniques. A few more things that I bought at Riley Rose. This was a highlighter I've been wanting to try for like actually over a year, but I was so against purchasing it online for so long because the swatches online were either so very photoshopped or so shitty. So I was like, I don't know if I want to like invest $22 in a highlighter that I don't know if it's gonna work on my face, because the pictures that they post on their own website are like so photoshopped that it's like ridiculous. Like, you can't even tell if it's like, it's not real. Like, please, brands, stop doing that. Stop doing like falsified highlight like photos. It's just, it's another pet peeve of mine. I should just do a whole video of pet peeves. This is the Black Moon Cosmetics Moonlighter in the shade Squid, and it is the highlight that I have on my face right now. I wore it the other day. I've been wearing it every single day. Oh my God. In the pan, it's nothing exciting. It's just a white highlighter. Like, it's literally just a white powder. It doesn't even swatch that well, to be fair. This is not a good swatching product. It just doesn't look that exciting in the swatch. On the face, it looks so pretty and glowy without being glittery, and there's so many shades of this. It's really nice for us pale folks because this is very white. If you are fair and loathing in Las Vegas, like, this would be a great highlighter for anybody who literally cannot find a highlighter light enough for them that actually has a base tone, because it is very light. It is very light. It's very beautiful. They're bioluminescent. They call it bioluminescent because all the things are named after bioluminescent fish. This one, I just love the packaging. I love everything about the aesthetic of this brand. I'm so excited that I finally get to see them in stores. Like, I was super excited. So I pretty much have everything I want to do for my full face of indie brands. So expect that video very soon, definitely in the month of November. So now that I can actually get my hands on indie brands in a fucking store without having to pay for shipping and then like wait for 3 weeks, you know, that struggle. Thanks, Riley Rose, for just like eliminating that struggle. Like, it's struggle bus right here. One thing that I bought kind of on a whim because it was so pretty in the store. And I realized after the fact I bought it and I was like, am I going to use this that often? Probably not. But every time I've used it since I bought it, I've absolutely loved it. This is the Lemonhead Space Paste in NSFW. Ooh, not safe for work. It's just a multi-chrome light glitter thing. You're not gonna be able to see this on my hands, but I'm gonna try it anyway. And I've been wearing this on my cheekbones. I feel like this is something you could put on your hair if you wanted to. It is a glitter in a paste. And the paste dries down and kind of evaporates. I don't know what it is about the texture of this, but like it sticks to your face. Unless you like aggressively brush at it, then all the glitter just falls off, because when it dries, it doesn't dry down like a sticky base. It dries and then the glitter just kind of like stays there and everything else is dry. I don't know. It's a cool concept, but the color is that it has like kind of orange and green and purple and blue glitters in there. Very, very subtle. Some iridescent ones. But yeah, it's so pretty. Like, it's so pretty, again, for us pale folks. I have not put this on my eyes yet. I don't know how I feel about putting it on my eyes, but I definitely like putting it on my cheekbones. It's cruelty-free and vegan. Hell yeah. I don't understand the logo, but whatever. I think it's a flower. I honestly have no idea. Two more things from the store. The lip color that I'm wearing on my mouth right now. This is the Black Moon Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Sleepwalker. It's black. It matches my aesthetic. Also, it's very hot in here, so I'm taking my sweater off. This light is... My sister's out in the living room and I needed to close the door because I didn't want her to just like spontaneously peanut gallery everywhere. Thank you. Keep the TV down low. Thanks. Love you. Bye. This color is great. The formula is very, very comfortable. It takes some finessing to like get it like a precise line because it's not like super liquidy, but it's also, I don't know how to describe the texture. It's similar, honestly, to the Wet n Wild liquid catsuit thing, but it's more comfortable than that, and it's very comfortable. Like, it's like it doesn't feel tight or dry. It's not as long lasting as the Makeup Monsters or Menagerie Cosmetics one. It definitely like isn't as waterproof or food proof as those ones, but if you just want something that's comfortable and stays on in like normal wear, these are really nice, and the color is very opaque. I appreciate them. Thank you. They didn't give this to me. Thank you for being awesome. That's all I wanted to say. And then a nail polish that I bought from Riley Rose. Take a shot every time I say Riley Rose. Well, maybe not a shot, but like a sip of wine. I'll do that. Okay, that was more than a sip. Just Matt Belisai up in this bitch. To be honest, the worst things about fall. This nail polish, I don't quite understand the logo, but it's called Floss Gloss Limited, and this is the shade Black Holy. I can appreciate that. Happy fucking Halloween. It's on my nails right now. It's a really nice texture for a nail polish. The top coat, on the other hand, isn't very long lasting, so like I need to use it with a different top coat, but like this is one layer of black. Like, usually black nail polishes, to be opaque, they have to be like really thick and goopy. This is actually really, really thin, but still opaque, and it dries really fast. I don't know what the formula is, but I like the bottle. It's really cute. I honestly don't remember how much it cost because I just put everything in a basket. I just really like that the bottle looks kind of like older nail polish bottles or like old perfume bottles. I like that. It's cute. It's cute. And I was actually out of black nail polish anyway, so I was like, fuck, give it to me.
That's what she said.
Okay, TV favorites. We have to talk a little bit about The Haunting of Hill House. I binged it in 2 days straight. I watched like 7 episodes in one day and 3 episodes in the other day. And I have a lot of feelings about it. I really, really enjoyed it. I feel like it's much closer to something like 6 Feet Under than like a traditional horror show, because it just wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. It was like sadder than I expected it to be. I won't have any spoilers in this, but if you are somebody that you're like, oh, it's gonna be too scary, it honestly actually wasn't that scary, but I'm somebody who doesn't easily get scared. So it wasn't super scary. It was sad. The acting was amazing. Like, the acting was great. It was cast really well for the young and the older characters. And like, fun fact, the dad in the younger version was Henry Thomas, aka Elliot from E.T. So like, that's a weird fact that I figured out, and I was like, wait a second, that's fucking Elliot from E.T. What? But it was really, really good, and I highly recommend it. I enjoyed it very much, and maybe this weekend I'll do like a live stream chat on my Patreon about like TV and stuff, because I need to dig into Netflix more. I haven't started watching the new Sabrina yet, but let me know in the comments how you feel about it, because I was really excited about it. That's cool. I also haven't started watching the new Making a Murderer, so don't tell me anything. Okay? Cool. But yeah, definitely Haunting of Hill House has been a highlight of the month as far as television goes. Music favorites. I just finished Fuzz Mutt's episode Abandoned Seattle, and I've been listening to them a ton, hence naturally listen to it while I'm editing the video. But they're really fun. They're like scruffy 19-year-old punks. They're great. I love them. They're great. Everett's just been killing it. Fuzz Mutt, Bad Optics. I just can't stop talking about them, you guys. I can't stop. Ooh, another thing I'm super stoked about this month, and I'm gonna be seeing live on Monday. I'm so excited about it. Reignwolf is back after being gone for like 2 fucking years, doing God knows what. I don't know. But Reignwolf has a new song out. Wanna, Don't Wanna. That's your song of the day. Spoilers, song of the day. But I'm really, really excited that he's playing at the Showbox on Monday, because I haven't seen him since like New Year's Eve of 3 years ago. So welcome back to Reignwolf, and what the fuck were you doing for 3 years? I've gone to like a decent amount of shows in October. Not as many as I would want to, but I've also been very, very busy doing like things and like hustling and like photo shoots and stuff. So if you want to follow my photo stuff, I'll have a link to my photo Instagram, like I always do, in the description, because I have my personal Instagram, which just has a bunch of selfies and like food and like pictures of coffee mugs, and then my photo one, which is professional things. You know, I've just been working so much that I'm like, I don't know what new things are coming out, like movies. I literally have, like, I didn't know that there was like a new Suspiria movie coming out until like Nisa told me in our little live stream thing on Half Cousins podcast, which we did 2 weeks ago, which I will link to in the description, because you should go watch it, because she's real cool and we're funny. Also, boyfriend has been very, very busy, so he hasn't had any time to go like to movies. So we're both just busy bees, and thanks so much to my patrons. You guys are amazing. Like, holy crap. It warms my heart. That little extra bit every single month really means a lot, even if it's a little bit. Like, it's just like, oh, you guys care about me that much. Thank you. You're awesome. And actually, for those of you who are at like the $5 tier and above, I'm still doing the like playlist for people. So if you want to send me a message on Patreon with like your taste and like stuff that you like and stuff that you don't like as far as music goes, I can make you a personalized playlist taking into account the stuff that you like. But yeah, people send me messages there, because I'm checking that more regularly now, because I have the app on my phone. I will do a live stream this weekend, and I'll probably do another one on my main channel this week. Let me know in the comments below what videos you want to see me, if you've seen any fun videos people have been doing. I'm going to be doing the reading my mean comments in ASMR again soon. I'll probably film that tomorrow, because I was going to film it tonight, but then I realized that my sister was staying with me again, and I was like, oh, cool, I can't film 2 videos in this room that she's sleeping in. So, you know how it goes sometimes. Your sister just shows up at your house. Also, thanks for all the nice comments on my tutorial that I did with Matt. That was really fun. It was a blast, and I realized that I look quite a bit different in that video because I used the lens zoomed in, and in case you didn't know, lenses make you look different at different focal lengths. Also, it wasn't above my face, so y'all could see the chin in its full form. I got a couple of comments about that, and I was like, fuck you, blocked. If you haven't seen that video, please go watch that video, because it was really fun, even though it's after Halloween, because spooky things are a year-round thing. I'm keeping up my Halloween decorations all year round. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. So Halloween was just a favorite, because I
love Halloween.
Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't, because interaction matters either way. Leave a comment below with like something you want to see from my channel coming up very, very soon. Or if what you were for Halloween. Let me know what you were for Halloween, because I love ideas for next year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe and hit the bell. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!